Yeah, I'm so excited to be in the house today. It's been a while that I come out to share some powerful thoughts on how you can succeed as an entrepreneur. And don't forget, this is Success Tonic with Peter Ado, your success coach. And I am one of the number one most trusted, coach across Africa. And today I would like to share with you one of the most important things that you need to understand because your behavior is a proof of the pattern of where you are coming from. Now, let's look at some of the habits of millionaires. You see, when you see a poor man, they have habits. When you see a rich man, they also have habits. So, today, as a business enterprise, I want to show you some of the habits of millionaires so that you can also begin to think like one of them because you are a reflection of your thoughts. If you can think well, you can live well. Now, let's go quickly. Some of the most powerful habits of millionaires is that they love what they do. They do what they do with passion. Whatever you do without passion is a waste of time. So every time you are doing something and you're not putting energy into it, it means that you don't believe in what you are doing. They enjoy what they are doing for living. So you must understand that passion must be part of what you are doing. Number two is that they have more than one source of income. You cannot claim that you want to be a millionaire and you are only dependent on a single source of revenue. The Bible said that seven rivers flow into the Garden of Eden. It means that the Garden of Eden did not or did not depend on just one source of rivers. Seven rivers flow into it. So a billionaire or a millionaire, they have more than two or three sources of income. So if you start a business and your business begins to grow, you are supposed to start another business in another dimension, in another line, so that you can have multiple source of income. They are always willing to learn new things. A millionaire or a billionaire, they are willing to learn. Your learning days will become your earning days. So if you are not learning, you cannot be earning. So most people today, they are not earning well because they stop learning. Now, let's look at number four. They take their time before making decision on any matter. You don't see a successful entrepreneur taking decision anyhow. Sometimes people think they are too slow in decision making, but because they have to go through some process of evaluation and thinking through before they conclude on a particular matter. Unlike the poor person, you just take decision rationally. They don't even look at the implication or the side effect of what they are doing. No, millionaires like to plan ahead. They love planning ahead. The Bible said to man belongs the preparation of hair. So every man must plan. If you are not planning, God cannot work with you. God cannot give you ideas. So billionaires and millionaires, they plan ahead. You must understand the power of strategic planning. In one of my teachings, I said strategy is always better than energy. So they plan ahead. They also prioritize their health because health is wealth. The Bible says, I wish you above all things that thou be in good health. So their health is important because if you have a good health, you can have a good life. You can also run business successfully. So they don't play with their health. Another thing millionaires also do is that they embrace failure. They don't see failure as a setback. They embrace failure because they take calculated risk. A billionaire or a millionaire, they are always willing to take risk. They are risk taker. They can go the extra mile. They are not afraid to fall. They are not afraid to fail. Every time you are thinking about how come or how about if I did not succeed? How about if I fail? How about? You are always thinking of how about you are not doing anything. The day you stop thinking about how about if I did not get it, that is the day you start making positive decision. A billionaire, a good or a successful businessman, they take failure as part of the lesson of life. So they are always willing to do more. They are always willing to learn. They are always willing to break the limitation. So until you take the capacity to break limitations, you might not be able to move to the other side. Jesus Christ told the disciple, meet me on the other side. So the other side means the side of possibility. It means the side where things are possible, a place where you can think better. You have to graduate from one level of thinking like a minority to another level of thinking like a great man. Another thing about billionaires is that they are intentional with their money. You don't just spend anyhow. They are intentional about how they invest their revenue. They know that, oh, if I earn this money, how can I invest it? You don't just earn money and blow it out. They save 20% or more of their income from the first day they started working. You see, you must understand that it is what you save today that will save you tomorrow. So billionaires understood the principle of saving, because if you don't save, you are not safe. So they save more than 10 or 20% of what they have. So until you begin to save above your earning, you might not be able to break that limitation. They have some form of retirement savings. You must plan for your future. You must have retirement saving in your life, in your career. If you don't have retirement saving at the old age, you will be begging. So another thing about billionaires is that they build a strong team. What do I mean by strong team? They always create community of positive or goal-oriented people as a big part of their success. They are willing to train people to carry on from where they stop. So a billionaire builds strong team. They are not afraid of competition. It's only a man with a very little mindset that believes that, oh, what I know, I should not share with another person so that they will not take my place. But someone that is great will be willing to pass knowledge, because the knowledge you will pass will increase your own knowledge. So they hire a team of smart people, dedicated individuals, and they rely on them to help them to achieve their vision. Another part of them is that they invest in the community that they are living in, and they also mentor others. These 10 principles that I just shared with you can change your life. So how do I mean by they invest in their community? They are always willing to volunteer part of their time to impart knowledge into young entrepreneurs. They also support the development of the community they belong to, because anytime you make money from a community, you should give back. You should be able to support that community in whatever they are lacking. And I see that after this teaching, it's my desire that you begin to think right. When you think right, you will live right. God bless you. Thank you. The next time I'm going to be teaching again, I'll be telling us 10 reasons the poor people become more poor. God bless you.